And here we are at Shangri Gardens. Just got off the bus and you can hear the bus rattling in the background. Well, which you can in almost all my videos.
Day without having the cast.
Oh dear.
So as soon as you just get through the restroom, we'll start over here.
Lutcher Stark was the one that opened the Shangri Gardens. They had a bad freeze and all his camellias and azaleas froze, so he closed it down. And in 2002, a very creative science teacher here went to the Stark Foundation and asked them that they open it again and have it be a teaching garden. Every child in Orange County spends one day with qualified teachers in the gardens. Their buses are paid and they come here all day and they have lessons, very, very good lessons. Now, when I was a child and it was open, Alexine and I are from they moved us to a really more modern greenhouse run by computers, and then they rebuilt greenhouses. Now, the one this is evergreen wisteria, makes a little marine flower. And I want you to notice the pots. They are spectacular, but they're great, astronomical. But they just fit with our decor. And I want you to look at what those are marigolds, potato vine, and croton. I get a lot of ideas. I like to garden. I get a lot of ideas from my pots. Well, every night the bullfrogs got out and hopped across park and were gone. So Lutcher said, he said, Felix, I think you're just selling me the same ones back, because one night he had caught 100. And he said, Mr. Stark, he said, I don't know how unless I tag them. He said, you need the money and I need the frogs.
What years are they closed?
Have you seen the Blue Man Group in Houston? The event still comes to. So we have really, really good shows, and we don't have to pay parking. We don't have to get a hotel. These bells are originally following. Everybody knows about driving by Shangri all those years, and we see those bells and just never any one time. So you'll never even know they're gone, except some of my faces. And it worries me that something will happen. Pocket. My husband says those are not 17 inches. I know. Because he could tell. But anyway, he caught one. Questions? So what did they use? Huh?
We're all amazed.
That's cute. Ivoryville. This is the Nature's River Adventures. Big one. You can kind of see it. Now, she either loved him or she didn't care what she went, but we've got pictures of him on there. So he Nelda Stark. Now, Nelda was the strong one. She outlasted Lutcher. No, they didn't have. Now, he and his first wife adopted 2 boys, Homer and Bill, who lived in Orange, never sent them off to school, swam.
It's hard to get a picture because of the sun.
They're advanced smart class. All right, what do we have here?
How?
14 is good.
Huh? That's pretty cool.
OCARC. We have a paper mill here called International Paper.
Cute. Oh my God, that is so precious. You know, we take so many pictures and we don't know. We're not in them.
Right.
A membership on for like $50. They would let you come in on Saturday morning, like at 7. I would come out. Look at his face. I think it's in Vidor, which is about 20 miles from here. Just an eyesore. You know, somebody tried to put a restaurant in and couldn't get a liquor license because the junior high is right there. So he sold it to her. I only need water and sun and air, and she glues those on.
This is in the greenhouse at Shangri-La. It's a shrimp plant.
And these trees that were. Yeah. Yeah, there's one. There's a few.
Everybody putting on their life vest for the boat ride.
Yes, ma'am. 90% or more. So it's going to be pretty heavy rain. Well, they're good.
Help. Well, this man right here, don't run off, Frank, to him when he tells me something. He's one of our wonderful volunteers. He's going to drive the boat, and all I'm going to do is just, and I will try and zip it some so y'all can enjoy the beauty and the silence. Where's Frankie?
What's the name of our boat?
Egret.
The Egret.
We're just going to be on the boat for about probably an hour. We've been seeing turtles, but we haven't seen any alligators. Normally we head down here because that's where our classrooms are. And I'm just so used to heading this way that I thought I'd like to go this direction. See those diamonds, lady, on the water? We made those diamonds just for all of y'all. Isn't it awesome?
It's currently running off 2 electric motors. He has an emergency Mercury gasoline motor in case.
Oh, and his feet. Look how he's there. They're posing. His dad he bought about 4 different people's homesteads, making good money. They live in the house. Sometimes they just circle off and drop them, I think, kill them when you drop them down. So they're not squirming around. Lunch needs to be cooked. Sometimes the great egret, see that neck curl up into that ass watch. I think he's found something. I mean, they actually curl it like this and then it shoots, forward. They actually stab sometimes with their beak. So that one's got its eye on something. It's waiting around over there.
There's another one over there.
Is there another one? That, I guess, just Indians and Native Americans and, people came by it. It's a lousy timber tree. It's orange. They found a marriage license here that was 2 days old. And we couldn't figure out if we really needed to phone these people. Maybe this was a bad sign that they didn't take off their marriage license. But it was a young couple and they were very thankful to get it back. And it just, they hadn't realized that you have your papers ready. And the reason it sucks, the way they're supposed to be cycles is they girdle all the way around here and then leave it and come back the next year and just ride out and die some until we can get them all safely. After everybody's off, I'm going to come up and help you with your life vest, but you're welcome to take it off and just throw it on one of our posts. Get there and you can even start strolling on up. There's that chain that we put across it. You can even take it down and you can rest. The restrooms there, water, or I can start walking you back up to the main thing. And there is a camera in the exhibit hall where the alligators are actually. Whoops! Got you. We got you. You're scared. Did you do that deliberately?